hey there. I'll be right with you. Sorry about that. This is the end of the semester. A very busy time for me. Let me introduce myself. My name is John Lawson, and I'm a faculty member here at Whitfield Community College. Deciding to attend WCC is one of the most important decisions you can make. Whether you come here for a degree in one of our many programs that we offer, or you plan on transferring to a 4-year university, the key to a successful college experience begins with you. There are 3 keys to success that I want to discuss with you today. The first key to success has to do with the differences that you will find between high school and college. The second has to do with the importance of self-advocacy once you get to college. And the third, I'm going to introduce you to a person that will best assist you at Whitfield Community College. Let's start with the first key, the differences between high school and college. Before we discuss the differences, I need to mention what will stay the same. Section 504. It applies to both high school students and college students. It states that no qualified individual with a disability in the United States shall be excluded from, denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any program or activity that either receives federal financial assistance or is conducted by any executive agency or the United States Postal Service. So, discrimination is not allowed in any form, whether you are a high school student or a college student. The difference in college is that the IDEA is no longer used. In high school, you worked with your parents and school employees to develop your IEP. That no longer applies once you transition to college. In college, you come under the ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act. The ADA prohibits discrimination on the basis of disability in employment, state and local government, public accommodations, commercial facilities, transportation, and telecommunications. To better understand how the ADA affects you, you should read more about the Act itself. You can go to www.ada.gov to learn more. All right, now that we know the differences you'll face as you move into college, we need to talk about self-advocacy. While you were in high school, your parents and your guidance counselor took a very active role in decision-making for you. However, now that you're in college, that all changes. You and you alone are responsible for making sure that your disability does not hinder you from becoming a successful college student here at Whitfield Community College. Here are a few important steps you need to take to self-identify your disabilities and receive the services that you need. 3 facts you need to know about the importance of self-advocacy. The first is documentation or testing. You are responsible for providing the required documentation to determine eligibility for disability services. If testing is required to determine eligibility, it is your responsibility to get that testing. Colleges are not required to provide this service. The second is your role as student. You must self-identify and request services from disability services. You are primarily responsible for making sure you receive accommodations, not the school. The third is your parents' role. Your parents no longer have access to your student records unless you provide written consent. And your parents are no longer your primary advocate. You are. So, the responsibilities you shared with your parents and school employees before college are now primarily yours. You must self-advocate, or you could miss out on receiving the accommodations you need to be a successful college student. By now, you may be a little worried about remembering everything that you need to do to get the support you need. However, we have people here that can assist you. At WCC, we have an excellent student support services staff, and they are always waiting to talk with you. Let's go meet one of them now. Hey, Jenny, do you have a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Could you tell the students a little bit about what you do here at WCC?
Sure. Have a seat. Well, my name is Jenny Buchanan. I'm a counselor here in Student Support Services, and I am the main contact for disability students at the college. Any student that has a disability just needs to self-refer with me, and I'll work with them to determine their eligibility and line up accommodations for them. I also work with the advisors for the students to help line up classes for the students and make sure they are getting the correct courses for their degrees.
So a student with a disability that comes to WCC needs to come by and see you pretty soon.
Exactly. They do have to self-refer, so it's important that they come see me and let me know that they need some help and assistance, and I help guide them in that direction to find what services they need.
Well, thanks for your time, Jenny. I'm sure you'll be seeing a few of the students very soon.
Oh, sure. I'd love to talk to them. Thanks.
Great. Thanks. Well, there you have it. Your 3 keys to be a successful student here at Wytheville Community College. I better get back to work. I still have my grades to submit for this semester. I hope to see you in my classroom soon. Good luck.